There we go. Hello, everybody. Sorry, the intro is not being cooperative, so we're kind of gonna skip over it today. Anyways, my name is Afro X, the anime guy or anime man. Not the anime man, because that's another YouTube channel. But anyways, today, as you've seen from the title, we are going to be talking about anime music. We're going to be covering OPs, EDs, and OVA OSTs. And you will find out what all those letters mean in just a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm back. First of all, we haven't done Anime Legends in probably 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. I think it's been 2 weeks. Anyways, uh, I am back and excited to be back, and I would definitely like to share my vacation story with you guys at some point. Um, anyways, just a couple of stuff we have to start off with, just for money purposes. The ads, so to speak, even though this channel doesn't have ads yet. Well, first off, before any of that, let's address the chat. We got Trixie Anime Hitter in here. He says, "Yo, welcome back. Glad you noticed I was gone, my dude." All right, so starting off, we do have a Patreon. You can go to www.patreon.com/AfroX, and you will find a lovely page that says AfroX is making anime content. And yes, I am. So you can go there and you can sign up to donate in increments of 5, 10, 30, 50, or $100 a month, whatever you would like to choose. Of course, the benefits go up as the tiers go up. At $5 a month, you will get your name shown at the end of every edited video. At the $10 a month level, you will get your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video. At the $30 a month level, you will get your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video, and you will also get a link to my secret Discord where you can talk to me, ask me anything. Not that I will answer it, but you can go on there, talk to me, and then also anyone who is in that Discord will be getting my edited YouTube videos one day early, and they will be getting the original manuscript copy of them, which means if there are any copyright edits that have to be done on the actual day of release, you will be getting the original version, my original vision that I had planned for. So yes, original manuscript copies a day early. If you sign up at the $30 a month level, and at the $50 a month level, you will be getting your name shown and announced at the end of every edited video with fancy lettering and fully edited audio. And you will also be, I will also send you a handwritten thank you letter, and that will, of course, be autographed by me. Now, if you sign up at the $100 a month level, this is the highest level. It's called Immortal. You will get all of the previous rewards of the previous tiers. So you'll get your name shown and announced in fancy lettering and fully edited audio. You will get a link to my Discord to see original manuscript videos one day early. You will be getting a thank you letter autographed by me. And on top of all of this, at the $100 monthly level, you will be invited to join in on every live stream that I do, and on that on any live stream that you are on, you will be given 5 minutes to plug your channel or whatever you want to talk about. So you pay me $100, I will let you do advertisement on my channel. So that's about the Patreon. Moving on, we do have merch. If you go to www.teespring.com /stores /Afro-X-2, you will find the official AfroX t-shirt. Only one person in the world currently has this t-shirt, and that is my dear father. But on the front, there is the AfroX logo, and on the back, there is the AfroX slogan, which is, of course, Stay Legendary. So you can get that. The shirt does cost $30 USD. Not sure what that is in other countries, but 10% of that does go back to the channel, which is really, really nice. And also you get yourself a nice piece of merch as well. All right. Moving on. The last thing that I like to talk about at the beginning here is we do have a TikTok. You can find that on TikTok.com or more likely the app. And you can find that at AfroX_YT. That is the official TikTok of AfroX. And I do more obscure things on there, not always about anime. But we are trying to get to 1,000 followers so I can start doing lives. That would be absolutely awesome. All right. That's all the business stuff out of the way. On to the topic at hand today. But first, as we always do, I have to ask you a question. What anime / manga have you watched / read this week? There we go. What anime / manga have you watched / read this week? As for me, I did get into a little more anime than I usually do. I watched the final episode of season 7, or not season 7, of Scissor 7, which was absolutely amazing. And it kind of leaves you in suspense, not knowing if the story's over or if there's going to be a season 4. But I have heard there is going to be a season 4 of Scissor 7. God, that is a tongue twister. Season 4 of Scissor 7. Oh, man. Also, really excited that Rick and Morty season 6 is coming out. Really looks like it's going to be back to season 1, except the whole family is going to be going on adventures. So, really, a lot of it is going to be like the end of season 5, but every episode, which could be interesting. I've been thinking about watching an anime called The Haunted House. It seems kind of childish, but on the other hand, I did watch Yokai Watch a couple of years ago, and that was very childish, but it was also very enjoyable. And what just not this week, but while I've been gone, I did read chapter 1056 of One Piece. We were on break for a week, so 1057 is coming out this Thursday or Wednesday for people who do spoilers. So tomorrow. But I will be reading and reviewing 1057 this Friday. But there is so many people. All of the manga review channels are already putting out predictions and spoilers for 1057, just because I don't even know. Probably because this past week One Piece film Red released in Japan, and I'm pretty sure there's like some diehard boys out there that are watching the original Japanese version. I honestly would like to wait until the English version releases, just because, I mean, like I can I can gel with watching One Piece in subbed, but I would more prefer to watch the movie in dubbed. So looking at the chat, Trix here says Red Guy Chakuta and Zatch Bell sequel. Oh my word. Like we were talking about Shaman King sequel. I didn't know there was a Zatch Bell sequel. That's exciting. Haven't watched anything. All right. Well, that's all right. Some weeks I don't watch anything either. Moving forward to our topic at hand today, we're going to be talking about anime music. I'm going to be explaining the differences between OPs, EDs, and I was kind of making a joke, but I guess we can cover OVA OSTs. So starting off right away, what is an OP? If any of you have seen my video series called That's Flippin' OP, you should know by now that an OP is short for opening, and it is the opening credits, pretty much the theme song of any anime. So I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. That is Pokemon's OP. And there's some really good OPs out there. If I had to pick a favorite one that I would definitively say in a fight is the best anime opening, it would have to be the first, and I think only, it would have to be the opening for Angel Beats. Call the one that's called My Soul Your Beats. I really, really liked that. But yeah, it's really good. Trickster says, yeah, also Seven Deadly Sin sequel. Yes, bring me the good stuff. I hope this shit gets made into animes because I would watch it. But yeah, My Soul Your Beats is, well, not even probably, is definitely my favorite anime OP. I also like Puzzle from what is it? Welcome to the NHK, I believe is what it is. Yeah, Welcome to the NHK. This is a Secret from Princess Jellyfish is a good opening. Of course, Pokemon's got to catch them all. But yeah, I mean, honestly, there's a ton of anime openings that I really like. If there's any that you can think of, put them in the comments. But I mean, it's a subject I could go on and on about. I mean, the opening for Danganronpa right off the bat, I love how there's rappers in it. I love how there's rap music in Samurai Champloo. I love the Persona 5 music, even though that's technically from the game. But yeah, you throw a stone, you're going to find a good anime opening. Now for the EDs, which is short for ending. These are the ending credits of animes. Oh, I forgot to mention in the openings, Bluebird, the 13th opening from Naruto, was good. Fighting Dreamers was good. And also, Can You Hear Me, So Am I, which I believe was the 16th opening for Naruto Shippuden, was really good. So, anime endings. The ending to Princess Jellyfish is good too. Princess Jellyfish just had amazing, amazing music. Opening for My Bride is a Mermaid, flipping amazing. I believe that song is called Summer Romantique. But yeah, that was good. The ending for Welcome to the NHK, which is called Baby Human, was one of the creepiest but also most enjoyable endings that I ever have seen. Trick says, "Welcome to the NHK." That takes me back. It does. Bleach opening 6 was great. I only know one opening for Bleach, and I think it's the 13th one, and it's called Ranbu no Melody. Ranbu no Melody. Yeah, that was good. Flippin' Resonance from the beginning of Soul Eater, amazing. Also, Black Paper Moon, really, really good. Monochrome Kiss from Black Butler, that was a good opening. But yeah, My Bride is a Mermaid, yes, great anime. I never realized it, but I definitely could go on for hours about anime openings. But yeah, anime ending themes. I liked Shining Ray from One Piece. Shining Ray was One Piece. Oh my word. Do not open up the can of worms that is One Piece's music. We get one of these per episode, but fucking Hikari E. Hikari E was good. Jungle P was great. We Are is probably one of the greatest anime openings of all time. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, the opening for current One Piece is good too, but man, you can't beat the classics. And of course, we would be remiss, we would be ostracized from the anime community if we did not mention probably the greatest anime opening that we all heard as kids, the Gum Gum Rap. The Gum Gum Rap, amazing. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna put it there. Gum Gum Rap, probably the best opening for a show I heard as a kid. Trick says One Piece has so many good openings, but 5 is my favorite. Which one is 5? But yeah. I mean honestly, Let Me Be With You from Chobits, another amazing anime opening. Especially where they sync Chi's mouth with saying the words Dakishime Tai no Ni, which is really, really cool. God, we're kind of just dunking, or we're kind of just like raining on the or piling on the anime openings, and there's not a lot of anime endings. But yeah. OVAs are, as most people would know, original video adaptations. These are straight to video anime, pretty much anime movies. But excuse me, they can also be a series of episodes. And OST, of course, stands for original soundtrack. Now, if we're talking about the actual music inside shows, I would first like to put some praise on Bink Sake from One Piece. Bink Sake is absolutely amazing. If we're talking about music from anime movies, Mother of Summer from the ending credits to Summer Wars was great. All the music in Spirited Away just every effing track in Spirited Away. But yeah. I think it was called The Soul of Wind, is the song from My Neighbor Totoro when they're flying and stuff, and that just hits me hard every time. The ending to Loop on the Third, the ending track to Loop on the Third was so cool, especially with the visuals of just like what's her name? Yuchiko or Nachiko of Nachiko just driving the car down the beach. I just thought that was really cool. Yeah, I mean, dang. There's so much. Four Kids One Piece opening and Rock the Dragon! Bruh! 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 Rock the Dragon. Top 10. Top 5, easily top 3 of the best. Like, my God. Rock the Dragon was my own personal jam from the time I was probably like 5 until the time until now. From the time as Aaron Hansen in Game Grumps says, from the time I was born to right this second, Rock the Dragon has been my personal jam. Naruto part endings were real good. They were. I did like them. Jujutsu Kaisen ending 1. I have not heard Jujutsu Kaisen ending. Well, I probably heard it or I skipped it because I watched one episode of Jujutsu Kaisen and did not really like it. I watched one episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, and as you know, for anyone who watched my video called "So I Watched Jujutsu Kaisen," I like from the beginning I said it's Bleach. Jujutsu Kaisen is a blatant ripoff of Bleach. And so I stopped watching it after one episode. Naruto Kamikaze Satellite ending. I haven't heard Kamikaze Satellite, but I will definitely check it out. Trick says, just watch the ending. I wouldn't recommend. Jujutsu Kaisen, you mean? Yeah. I'll just watch the ending. Because yeah, it seems really, really bleachy. Speaking of things that are bleachy, the 1,000-Year War arc coming up in Bleach, which I already know the plot of since I had to research the entire manga plot to make a crap guide to Bleach. So yeah, pretty much know that whole story. But yeah, other anime music. God, I'm sure there's tons that I'm forgetting, and people are probably gonna rail me in the comments for not remembering a lot of them. The butterfly rap from Devilman Crybaby, amazing. But yeah. Oh, Namikaze, not Kamikaze. Namikaze Satellite is a Naruto Part 1 ending. Very cool. Um Man, I used to have a whole list of like 100 anime openings that I liked. The opening for Kirby Right Back at Ya is pretty good. It's kind of jazzy. I mean, I know that's an anime based off of a Nintendo video game, but I mean, eh. Um. Oh, the opening for Dead Man Wonderland. Dead Man Wonderland's opening, which is called I think it's I think the opening for Dead Man Wonderland is called um Never Say Never or something like that. Uh Something like that. But anyways, um the opening for Dead Man Wonderland has an interesting origin because they actually took the melody of the song and they took the whole song from somebody else who wrote the song, and when they wrote it, it was an anti-government. It was like a zealot who wrote an anti-government song called Black Hearts and Dollar Signs, and they took that song and um, pretty much took the melody and rewrote all the lyrics into Never Say Never. Yeah, I'm pretty sure never. This is gonna bug me if I don't look it up. Um, Hold on a second. Dead Man Wonderland opening one. One Reason. The name of the Dead Man Wonderland opening is One Reason, but it was originally taken from a song called Black Hearts and Dollar Signs. But man, I love the lyrics to One Reason. I will be your dead man with nothing but this blood on my hands, stuck in your wonderland. Stagnated by the passivity, I'm gonna make you bleed like me. I Doesn't get better than that. Throw Kids openings were too good. Yes, that's true. Mirai Nikki opening. I haven't seen Mirai Nikki, but I need to. Ultimate Muscle opening. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Ultimate Muscle opening gets me pumped to go to the gym every time. Amazing. Rurouni Kenshin ending an opening. I haven't seen Rurouni Kenshin, but I definitely should. But yeah, but back to that. Ultimate Muscle opening. Some bad boys from out of dude. They got the Southern cowboy voice in there. Some bad boys from outer space. Ultimate muscle. Hit a body slam. The human race. Ultimate muscle. Heroes come from different stations, different races, and different nations, or whatever he says. Then up on Muscle Planet, behind the mask they hid. The face of a new champion, the king that had a kid. Kid Muscle has power, he's also kinda nuts. This kid could save the universe if he only had some guts. Man, dude, just hearing Ultimate Muscle, dude, that makes me want to pump weight so much. Want to get on the bench and just work my pecs. I'm sorry, I got way too into that. Speaking of kid shows openings, opening to Zatch Bell, but more so opening to Shaman King. The opening to Shaman King, oh my god, was a banger. Uh, uh, um, Look around you, look beyond. You could make an unbreakable bond. The world around you is not what it seems. It's all revealed beyond your wildest dreams. So many things I never could see. So many voices calling on me. Could it be my destiny to be Shaman King? To be Shaman King. If your spirit is strong, you could be. Then the guitar comes in. And I'm like, oh, my face is melting. My eyes are crying. This is good shit. Zatch Bell, you know who's got the power. You know who's got to cast that spell. If we're gonna take the day, courage and heart cannot be lost or torn apart. Together we will pull each other through. You know who's got the power. The power. Dude, Zatch Bell was great. And they did good too. They did good because they made an anime about a main character with electric powers and a partner who gives commands, and they did not make it Pokemon. They did not make it Pokemon. Oh, dude. I love how, I can't even remember the name of the guy, but I love how he has to, like, read from the book to unleash powers. Like, Zakir! The lightning just blasts out of his mouth. Fucking amazing. Damn it. All right. We're getting censored because I broke the rule. I threw in 2 F words in one live stream. I'm sorry. I'm just so pumped right now. That opening gets me hyped too. Shaman King, the memories. Yes. Dude, I want to finish Shaman King so bad one of these days. Original Shaman King, so I can watch the second Shaman King or the remake. Anyways, Tricks, is me singing old anime openings doing anything for you? I hope so. But yeah, God, some of these just make me tear up and cry right off the bat. Well, we were talking about Rock the Dragon, but I also like the theme during the Boo Saga. I can't remember what the name of it was, but down, 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 down. You remember that shit? Yeah, that was good. Oh, loved it. Trick said it's go. We all break rules sometimes. Trick said, dude, I want to do karaoke of opening and endings now. Yes, there we go. Official. You heard it here, folks. I am gonna set up a live stream. Well, actually, I've already been wanting to. Just in the past couple of days, I was thinking about it, but I definitely want to set up like a karaoke live stream. Here, Digimon openings, bruh. The first Digimon opening, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Oh man, I cannot get enough. I remember being a kid, like back in 2000. In 2000, how old was I? In 2000, I was 7 years old. That really dates me a bit, but in 2000, I was 7 years old, and I absolutely loved the Pokemon and Digimon movies. Pokemon the movie 2000 came out that year, and I got to see it at Hollywood Planet at the Mall of America, which was amazing for a kid like me. And as you walked in, they gave you a limited edition Mew card that was like holographic and shiny, and it was a picture of Mew in a bag, in like a baggage containment compartment on like a train or a plane or something. And it was the most awesome thing ever, and I don't know where it is today. But I did have one, a limited edition Mew card, from Pokemon the movie 2000. But my point that I was coming back to on it was, I absolutely loved the Digimon movie that they made, where they actually had to go into the dark dimension and defeat, I can't remember who they had to defeat, but it was some big monster, big honking monster Digimon. And it was cool because it was the first kids movie that I was watching where it felt like the stakes were actually high. Like if they lost, the universe really was going to be destroyed. So yeah, I loved that. That really brings me back. Whew. Hey, while we're on the topic of anime music, let's talk about animes about music, because there's so many animes about music that we love. There's, of course, K-On! Or Kan, as some people would call it. I don't know. I do know Kan is the name of the little teddy bear thing in Bleach, but K-On! Is a musical anime. That's about 4 girls who start a band in high school. Your Lie in April is a very musical anime. Oh, sorry about that. That was bad. Anyways, Your Lie in April, very musical anime that's about a classical pianist who meets a kind of more free-spirited classical violinist, and they enter like music competitions together. And I haven't seen the end of it, but I have had the end ruined for me. So I'm gonna watch the end someday because it's probably really good. But yeah. Your Lie in April. Anyways, my brain was off on another planet. Other animes about music. Those two are probably the biggest ones. But let's take a look. Animes about music. Okay, here we are. From myanimelist.net. Nana, that's right. Nana's about a singer, a singer and a fan of hers that has the same name, and the non-famous Nana wants to be famous. Songs from the Digimon reboot, yes. Hey, we got Saucy in here. Thanks for coming on, Saucy. He says, let me join the live, man. Absolutely not today, but we will have an open stream fairly soon. Trix says, Beck is a good music anime. Okay. I'll check that out. Of course, Your Lie in April, which in Japanese is Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. K-On! Nodame Cantabile. Nodame Cantabile It says if you enjoyed Your Lie in April, then you might also want to check out Nodame Cantabile. Chiaki is a musician and perfectionist who only plays by the rules, while Nodame is a free-spirited pianist who can create amazing music even without hitting the right notes. It contains many famous classical pieces as well as a couple of original songs. So that kind of sounds like if they took the premise of Your Lie in April and reversed it, because Your Lie in April, the pianist, is very haunted and hard classically trained, and it sounds like in Nodame Cantabile, the violinist is very classically trained and kind of haunted. Anyways, yes, you were talking about this Beck Mongolian Chop Squad. Beck is about a fictional rock band of the same name. It follows the lives and ambitions of 5 young musicians who need to deal with their rising fame and everyday struggles. Most of the original songs in the anime are performed by the voice actors with a little help from Beat Crusaders. A great coming-of-age story, Beck will take you on a wild rock and roll journey. Beat Crusaders is really good. I believe they did the openings for Bobo, which I really like. That was cool. Sakamichi no Apollon, or Kids on the Slope. That's a really cool one about a pianist that joins an underground jazz band. Detroit Metal City. This hilarious anime follows a shy boy, Soichi Negishi, who has always dreamed of being a pop idol, but in order to pay the bills, ends up as the frontman of the notorious death metal band Detroit Metal City. Gah! That just straight up sounds like a Kiss anime, and sounds amazing for sure. Tari. Relaxing anime about high school student Konatsu Miyamoto, who decides to form her own singing club in order to participate in a special recital that is held every year at her school. However, finding the right members for her club in time for the event won't be an easy task. Interesting. White Album 2. Sora no Woto, Sound of the Sky. Dude, Sound of the Sky is an anime about a bugle player. Like, how more obscure can you get in anime topics than that? An anime about a bugle player. Utano Prince Sama, Maji Love 1000%, or just Utano Prince Sama. What would you do if you found yourself at a music academy unexpectedly surrounded by a bunch of hot idols? Oh, did we mention the idols are all male? The reverse harem music anime features a host of sexy wannabe idols and a female lead who longs to become a composer. Dude, that sounds cool just because I could relate to the dudes there. I mean, I'm not into dudes, so the reverse harem part doesn't get me, but I mean, sounds like a bunch of cool guys. Hibike Euphonium, or Sound Euphonium. That's right, I forgot there's an anime about a baritone euphonium player, and I used to play that back in high school. Full Moon wo Sagashite, or Searching for the Full Moon. Yeah, it looks like Sailor Moon, but with singing. The Idol Master. Yeah, I've heard of Idol Master, but I never really got into it. Love Live School Idol Project is the last one. Love Live I have heard of also, but I haven't seen it. There's a lot of anime or musical animes that I have to catch up on. But yeah, you were saying Beck is a good music anime. Well, out of those that I was just looking at, probably the top 2 I want to check out are, of course, Beck Mongolian Chop Squad, and also what was the name of it? Detroit Metal City. Yeah, Detroit Metal City, and also I'd probably watch Utano Prince Sama, just for the music in it. Trick says DMC is a crazy anime and funny. Detroit Metal City, yes. One musical anime that I wanted to mention that didn't get mentioned in there, is called Black Heaven. I believe it's called Black Heaven. and I believe that's the name of the band in it also. And the anime Black Heaven is important for a couple of reasons. I found it when I found it, or it turned out to be made out of the music video, or the anime was featured in a music video for a song by, I believe his name is Jonathan something. But anyways, he did Code Monkey, which is the theme song for the G4 show Code Monkeys. But then Black Heaven is also famous because it has a scene where a Japanese voice actor is voicing a big tough black guy, but he has a very high-pitched voice. And so it's like one of the most humorously accidental gay scenes in anime. Which, if we're talking about voice actors being funny, like, just look right at Ghost Stories. In the anime Ghost Stories, like, the actors, including Greg Ayers on there, were literally told to not follow the script and just pretty much say whatever they wanted while following the general premise of every episode. But yeah. Yes, I mean, all of these are good, and I definitely want to get into some more music animes, along with openings and endings. I think I'm kind of gonna end the stream early, probably 10 minutes early, but I just want to say to everyone, hey, if you think of any more openings or endings, definitely write them in the comments, send them to me, whatever. Just let me know. Just to let you know, you can also contact me on Facebook. There is not only an AfroX page, but there's also an AfroX official fan club group that you can check out on Facebook. So definitely do that. If you join the group, the AfroX official fan club, you'll be put into a chat where you will get to know about like certain things. Excuse me. You'll probably be the first to know if I'm going on vacation or going on hiatus, anything like that, before I tell the main fandom. But anyways, yeah, check that out. The official AfroX fan club group on YouTube, and AfroX the page on. Did I say YouTube? I meant Facebook. On Facebook. Code Monkey loves Tab and Mountain Dew. Amen. Dude, Code Monkeys was such a good show. And I didn't see it when it was on G4. I caught it online after it was done. But it was such a good show that I watched every episode, and then I watched every episode again because it was that good. And I'd watch it a third time, but I don't know where you can find a version that isn't sped up. Because Code Monkeys was originally on Netflix when I found it, I believe. And then it got taken off of Netflix, and now all you can find is the YouTube version. And due to copyright, the whole YouTube version is sped up really, really quickly. And so their voices are not the same, and I just don't like it. But what's interesting about Code Monkeys is the guy who plays Todd on Code Monkeys, the voice actor, and I believe his name is Dana Snyder. He also plays Master Shake on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So let's put this all together in a 6 degrees of separation. So, the anime Black Heaven, which is about music and features a voice actor playing a black man with a very high pitched voice. That got used as a music video for the song Code Monkeys, which the song Code Monkeys got used as a theme song for the show Code Monkeys, which features the character Todd, which is voiced by Dana Snyder, who also does Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. By 6 degrees of separation, a gay black dude and Master Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force are related. Isn't that amazing? You heard it here first, folks. And I mean, by at least 5 degrees of separation, Aqua Teen Hunger Force is an anime, which is amazing. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to end the stream 10 minutes early, and that's cool because we got through all the content we needed to get through. Definitely send me suggestions for stuff to do because I almost ran out of ideas today for what to talk about. But definitely send me some suggestions of what you want me to talk about on this live stream, and try to invite your friends, and yeah, just let people know about this. The biggest thing that anyone can do right now for this channel is to be sharing my videos, sharing my content, because the more people that see it, the more people that are going to come and they're going to be attracted to this kind of stuff, and we're going to do great. I do want to say a big thank you. There was a couple of things I wanted to point out. Actually, a big thank you because in the past about 3 weeks ago, the AfroX channel officially hit over 1,000 watch hours. And I am so happy for that. It took us nearly 8 years, but we've gotten over 1,000 watch hours in view time. And if you do the math on it, that is almost 50 days that people have spent watching my content. 50 full days, which I think is absolutely amazing. So I'm super happy about that. Thanks for getting us there. And thank you, because recently some of the numbers been going up. We were having like 8 views, 9 views on stuff. And the last couple of videos, we got like 10, 12 views. So I'm trying to get back to about the 20-25 view range, because that's what we had a couple of months ago. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being a great fan base. Trick says, hell yeah, over 1,000. That's right. Says the connection is crazy for me hearing that. Yes. Stay legendary, bro. Hey, thanks, man. That's all. Keep YouTubing, YouTubers. Don't fight the fro, and always remember to stay legendary. AfroX ending the show, I guess. AfroX out. Or as they say on One Piece, to be continued.